Yo, what up, guys? Sorry about that. That's so unprofessional. Austin here, aka Sinister Taco 101, and this is the beta for Battlefield 3. This will be my review of it. Now, I'm gonna say this as a disclaimer at the very beginning. Everything I say is my opinion. Well, I'll tell you if something is a fact that is proven. But unless I say this is a fact, everything is my opinion. Also, this is the beta. Things can and will still change. Battlefield 3 won't be out for a couple weeks, and during that time, things will be changing. This beta is the most bugged beta I have ever seen. Look, I join in. Look how quickly you die. I crawl, and then I'm dead. That's how quickly you die from getting shot at. The graphics, I'm sorry, but to me, they don't look that good. I don't know why, but we immediately lose once I join, because I joined in at the very end. Then, here's another complaint I have. The loading screens, well, not necessarily loading screens, but the time in between matches is a minute long, I believe. And that's just way too long. Like, first you go through all the experience and stuff gained, and I didn't gain anything because this was the very end. And then, after that, then it goes to that screen. Wait, is it a minute? Or is it 40 seconds? They need to cut it down to about in between 20 and 30 seconds. That would be much more reasonable. That would give us time to look at everything while not having us bored to death. So that's that. As I said, these are my opinions. I will show you some of the things. Like, you can just crawl on the ground and easily just not necessarily get out of the map, but be below ground. I don't know what it looks like on someone else's screen, but for me, I'm completely underground. I can see around. It's kind of like, if you've ever heard of the computer word chams, I believe it is. It's a term we used to use when I used to play Combat Arms, where you downloaded a hack for the game that let you see enemies through walls and across the map, like their body would glow red through walls and stuff. That's kind of like what this is here. Their bodies don't glow, but you can see them across map and stuff like that. Which, yes, they are going to fix that. This is only beta. Things will improve. And this right here is a fact. Battlefield 3 will only run at 30 frames on the PS3 and 360. It will run at the full 60 on PC if your computer can handle it. And apparently, I don't know if it's going to change for the actual game, but for the beta of Battlefield 3, apparently the criteria isn't much to play max settings. I believe, or at least ultra settings isn't too much. So they definitely they made the engine, they supposedly made the engine sharper and stuff, but they toned it down so that it doesn't take up as much space and stuff like that. And yes, as I said, I probably should play this on PC, just the beta at least for PC, just for the fact that you'll see the actual gameplay. This is slowed down to 0.7. It was about 3 times as fast as at the regular speed that it recorded from, which is stupid because I can watch it while I'm playing live. I can go over to my computer screen and watch it recording, and it goes just as fast as my actual TV and Xbox do. Yet for some reason after that, it ends up like this. It's weird and it's frustrating, but I did slow it down some, so hopefully that helped. And unfortunately, you have to deal with it until I get the new capture card. I kind of love the iron sights though, but if you're a Call of Duty player and you're used to no recoil guns or very minimal recoil guns, this game will frustrate you. I know it frustrates me because I'm used to, well, it doesn't frustrate me as much because I played Bad Company 2. I loved Homefront and games like that, so I'm used to playing with a little recoil, so that's always useful. And the reason why I didn't shoot is because look how hard that dude was lagging, and I was like, is it even gonna hit? But I do end up killing him. Look how many bullets it kills from that range, pretty quick. And notice this, well, At some parts it's the regular speed, some parts it's a little slowed down, and you can definitely tell when it speeds up, because there's a little bit of a frame tear, where you can kind of just see the screen tear off a little bit. And this is also a glitch. Yes, I know I'm the only person in the game because everyone else either lagged out or rage quit, but it's done that to me multiple times, even in a full game. And what it will do is it'll just keep starting over so that you can't arm the objective. And then notice that kill cam glitch, and then that guy ends up leaving, and then it's just me and my teammate, and then stuff like that. These are the things that will definitely ruin this game if they're not fixed. I am not getting Battlefield 3, mostly because I don't have the money for it. I'm getting the Modern Warfare 3 Hardened Edition, because even if it's as broken as Modern Warfare 2, it will still be, in my opinion, more fun than this. And the reason why I compare the two is because it's because DICE asked for it. Like, well, not DICE necessarily, but EA. EA said this is the Call of Duty killer. They said, oh, and notice this, the game just freezes on me. It freezes my Xbox too, but it does unfreeze eventually. But notice this, it does stuff like this, and it almost crashed my Xbox. So I will stay frozen, I think, for about 20 to 30 seconds total. Now if I can figure out, okay, EA said that they were going to take down Call of Duty, the series. That series is the #1 selling gaming series in the world in history. Every year the sales get bigger and bigger. And with Modern Warfare 2, it broke world records. With Black Ops, it broke those records broken by Modern Warfare 2. And Modern Warfare 3 is going to be no different. It's going to break Black Ops records. Plus, not to mention the fact that Modern Warfare 3 will come out with patches after, and apparently this is said by, I don't remember the guy's name, one of the, not heads, but I think a community manager at Infinity Ward. He said that because using their service, Call of Duty Elite, they will be able to track down hackers. I'm guessing it's sort of like the feature with Black Ops, with theater mode, where it will record every single match. Except, I don't know if it actually records the matches or not. I don't know if we're going to have our own theater mode like Black Ops did. Even if we didn't, that's how it's going to work. The developers and stuff are going to be able to see each and every one of our matches to show stuff, to find glitches and hacks and stuff. They promised post-launch support, which means the minute the game comes out, they will be working on any bugs and hacks and glitches and stuff that come up, which I'm looking forward to. Not to say, DICE always fixes their games. Always. They will patch everything. They'll nerf. They'll make stuff strong. Well, I don't know if they make stuff stronger, but they will nerf and stuff like that. I'd love them for that. Power to them. They're an amazing company. But, in my opinion, I don't see why people say the graphics in this are way better than Modern Warfare 3. I think Modern Warfare 3 looks better. This is my opinion. I'm not the best to judge by graphics, but then again, graphics don't mean as much to me as the playability of the game and the enjoyment level of the game. This game right here is going to be super campy. I can tell you, that's another reason why I'm not buying this, because I can already see myself raging over this game. There will be constantly people camping with snipers. This is why I quit playing Bad Company 2. Bad Company 2 is nowhere near Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3 is supposed to be better in every way. I don't think so. I think Bad Company 2 is better, but that's just because this is in beta. As I said, things will change. The controls don't seem that smooth for me. I have to press X to reload multiple times on the beta before it actually reloads. And here it just kept black screening for me during the beta. And then to actually start running, sometimes it won't let me run. I'll keep smashing on my left thumbstick and it won't run. And then stuff like that. Let's see, what else? And the main reason why you can't compare Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3, think about this. Comparing Battlefield 3 to Modern Warfare 3 is like comparing Let me think of a good comparison. I'm wanting to say Minecraft to Terraria, but I don't know if that would be the best to explain it. Okay, but I'll explain why. Modern Warfare 3 will run at 60 frames a second on PC, Xbox 360, and PS3. Battlefield 3 will only run at 60 frames on PC and then 30 on PS3 and 360. So that means Modern Warfare 3 will perform twice as good on consoles. For the people that don't want to get a computer, don't want to be a gaming computer person. Like, I'm a Xbox and computer gamer. And because of that, you have no right to compare them because each game will be played a lot differently. Modern Warfare 3, I'm hoping, is not campy. I hope that they made enough changes and stuff that made it sort of not campy. But I have no clue. This will be campy. In Battlefield Bad Company 2, what you did was over half the community, and here I show you the glitch. Over half the community sat in bushes at the very back of the map. You had no chance of seeing them and just kept sniping you over and over. That's exactly what they will do on here. Like, I think I get sniped up here from a dude that's just camping. Do I? I know I get sniped at some point from a dude that's just camping. And yeah, right here. And then it shows him all the way at the back, and oh wait, never mind, it wasn't this one. It's the death I get after this. This game will be, if not more campy, just as campy. So I will not be getting it for that factor. The graphics, as I said, they don't look that good to me. I don't know, maybe they'll change, maybe this is just because it's beta, but they just don't look that good to me. I'm sorry to say. And then this is when I get, yeah, that's the sniper that's all the way at the back of his spawn camping. That's my point exactly. And let's see. I do kind of like the system though. I love the ability to spawn on your teammates, like right at the right time to defend an objective if he's about to die, stuff like that. But I don't want to have the feeling of me actually having to run all the way across the map just to reach an objective. That's what I don't want. Like in Bad Company 2, you had to do that a lot. The only reason why I don't play it on computer, well, it's for two reasons. One, it's because my computer can barely handle it. Two, when it does handle it, I have to run across the whole freaking map to reach something. Don't get me wrong, Battlefield 3 will be a good game. I just don't think it'll be as good as Modern Warfare 3. As I said, this is my opinion. The only facts I said, the only thing that you know is going to be true, I said in this whole video about Battlefield 3 is the fact that it will run at 30 frames on PS3 and 360. And then look, it even kicks me off of Xbox Live. That's what really made me give up. But as I said, this has all been my opinion, except the stuff I said about Modern Warfare 3 running 60 frames, that's a fact. The stuff I said about, I think his name was Robert Bowling from Infinity Ward, about them doing post-launch support, stuff like that, that's true. But everything else is all my opinion. And alright, if you like this, leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. And tell me if you agree or disagree with me. Tell me what you think, what's going to happen in the comments below. Alright guys, peace.